Hello everybody and happy World Card Making Week, friends. How are you all doing? We've got Haley here, Cody and Lance. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
We are so excited to be with you all today, this beautiful Thursday. How are you all doing? Hello, good morning from Texas, Lisa. Woohoo! It was so fun having Lisa here yesterday, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, she was a hoot and we were laughing so hard as well. That was the best. We'll talk more about that soon because we want to remind you all of the fun stuff that she taught us and showed us too. All right, good morning from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Sedona. Oh my goodness, that's our neighbor. We love Sedona. So beautiful up there. The red rocks, so pretty. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Oh my goodness, I love seeing where everybody's from. California, Milwaukee, Medford, Boise, Cody. Look at where everybody's from. Illinois, Oregon, Ohio, Washington. Oh my gosh, I just want to say it all. Florence, Kentucky, Long Island, Bellevue. Okay, I'll stop. I just want to read where everybody's from. Cody's like, there's so many, Laura. I know, it's so fun. We're so happy that you all are here. It's exciting to see where everybody's joining from and what it's like in your neck of the woods. It's the best. Okay, well, we are so excited because it's World Card Making Week here at Scrapbook.com, and you always need more products for celebrations, and we'll have new products for you today. We are launching new products in today's live stream. We're so excited. And of course, we're gonna have giveaways. We will ask a couple of questions throughout the stream, but we'll also be selecting one random comment during today's live and announce that winner at the end. So stay with us and comment throughout the whole stream. Okay, seeing more people, lots of Arizona friends. Okay, this, you guys, is the Bright Celebrations bundle. Check it out, it is so pretty. You can create celebration-themed light up and shaker cards with these products. Before we get into the details, I wanna tell you the price, okay? This is it right here. The MSRP is $81, but right now, friends, you can get it for just $32.99. Plus, we have a coupon code. That coupon code is, are you ready? WCMD25 to save even more. It stands for World Card Making Day 25. So WCMD 25. Make sure you use that when you check out and you'll save even more on this deal and whatever you're shopping for today, friends. It's a good one. Okay, this deal is only available for a limited time or while supplies last. All right, let's check it out. This is our Bright Celebrations supplies, and they're just what you need to create cards and layouts that shine. Bright Celebrations stamps. This is a photopolymer stamp. It has 17 clear photopolymer stamps in it. That's beautiful. We'll look at that in a second. Then you're getting the Bright Celebrations die set. This has 15 dies included in it. It has a gumball machine, crystal ball, disco ball, smiling sun, and so much more. All of that in one set, you guys. Perfect for birthdays and every happy occasion. Then you're also getting these products also, by the way, let me say this really quick. These products were specially designed to also pair with the pair with the Pear Blossom Halo Light set so you can add an interactive glow to your projects, okay? I don't think I have any up here, do I, Cody?
No.
I don't have any of the Pear Blossoms. I did one set in my SBC Fest class, so you can learn how to use it. If you're not sure how to use the Pear Blossom lights, you can watch that SBC Fest class on our Scrapbook.com or on our YouTube and go back and watch Laura Graff's class, and I use these. So what's fun about that is there's a little stamp in here that says push, so you can use that little stamp if you're gonna be putting lights into these to push to have it light up, okay? All right, and let's see the stamp set. Let's see the stamp set. I'm gonna open it up, you guys, so we can see it better. This stamp set has beautiful sentiments. You fill my life with sunshine. Congrats, let's party. It's your time to shine. Happy birthday, celebrate. A big, really pretty celebrate right here. Gumballs, stuff to color in the gumballs with stamps. The balloon string, little moon and heart, sparkles. This cute face for the sun. I'll show you on the back of this packaging so you can see all the stamps right here too, stamped out. All right, then on top of this die, this huge die set and this stamp set, you're getting the 6x8 Fresh Duos paper pad. Uh-oh, we forgot to open this. Let me open it really quick so I could show you these beautiful colors. The Fresh Duo 6x8 paper pad includes 40 sheets of paper, 8 rainbow colors. One side is bright and bold, and the other side is lighter pastel of the same hue. Look how pretty that is. I'll kind of go through all these. Look at that bright pink and then the lighter pink. Everybody needs this in their stash. This is a great staple to have because when you're doing die cutting and you're layering, you want the darker and the lighter version to just mat on top of each other. It just looks so, mwah, chef kiss, so good. Look at that bright yellow and the lighter yellow. Then we've got the greens. Look at those pretty greens. And then the blues, like mint colors, and then these darker blues. Look at that. Gorgeous. You need this. I agree, Margie. It is a staple. Everybody needs it. I'm so excited that this 6x8 comes in this bundle. So you're getting all of this, friends. Let's tell you the price one more time. The MSRP is $81, but right now you can get all of this for just $32.99. $32.99 plus there's a coupon code, and we're going to put that up on the screen as well. The coupon code is WCMD25 to save even more. So good. It's only available for a limited time at this price while we're launching it, so make sure you grab it at this price. It's a good one. You're going to love it. Okay, let's do a quick giveaway, and then I have something that I have to admit to everybody on camera live, which I will do in a minute. But let's do a giveaway and get everybody excited first. Okay, giveaway. $50 Scrapbook.com gift certificate. Let us know, how many cards do you plan on creating on World Card Making Day? Are you guys going to be crafting and making some cards on World Card Making Day? Have you already? Tell us in the chat how many cards you plan on making. I think I've done 12 so far. So I'm going to say 12. Ooh, people are beating 48, 50, 25.
48.
Someone said 50.
Oh
yes,
my
they're
gosh.
on it. Cody, they're on
Wow.
it. Haley, look at that. 10. Okay, that's where I'm at. Impressive, very impressive. All of you are so impressive, as much as humanly possible. I love that. I love it. Okay, keep putting your answers in. We're going to choose a winner for $50 to scrapbook.com. Our first giveaway of the day goes to Cody. Who is it?
It is Rachel Breedlove.
Rachel Breedlove, congratulations. You just won $50 to scrapbook.com. You're going to have some fun shopping. Make sure you use that coupon code WCMD25.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. We just heard a loud
Yes.
laughter. There's a party going on next door or something. Well, our colleagues must be having a party next door.
Yeah,
I
I
can
was
hear them
like-
laughing. I want to go over there.
Yes.
That's a party. No, the party's right here, right, guys? Right here. We're going to stay at this party. Congratulations, Rachel. Yes, look at our fabulous community. You guys are the best. Okay, here's what I have to admit to you all. I took all my cards home after I brought them in to the office. Cody photographed them all, thank goodness. But I took them all home and I forgot them on my craft table at home. So I don't have my cards to show you, but thank goodness Cody took pictures. Was it last week? And he has them for us, so we can show you the pictures. But I'm so bummed because I want to show you in person so I can like show the dimension and how cute they are with all the details. But we're not going to be able to do that, but we do have photos of them. So let's take a look at the photos of the cards that I created. This first one is using that beautiful sun in this die set, and I layered it with holographic paper behind it, just the same size, and just inched it over to the left just ever so slightly to add a little bit of that holographic coming through. And then of course you could peek through the back and see our A2 plate die that is the, what is that one called, Cody? The wave? It's the wavy die. What is that called? Haley, do you remember?
Don't remember.
Haley and I designed that. Do you remember, Haley? It's the wavy one, and I used that, and then after I did, I used mint tape to keep all the pieces together, and then I ran it through with our new embossing folder that's coming very soon, which you can sign up to be notified. It's our polka dot embossing folder, which is the best. And so that's the background to add some dimension, and then that cute sentiment, "You fill my life with sunshine," with the holographic slightly behind it as well. Okay.
And that die set is called Bold Curves.
Bold Curves, yes, that's a good one. Some of our friends have used that in some classes, like
Yes.
Justin, I think, used it. A lot of our creative team and friends have used it, so we love that one. Okay, and then this next one, this one is so fun. This I just used some ink blending on some white cardstock, our mixed media white cardstock, and I did that pretty yellow, which is mustard seed, and then of course I used my favorite saltwater taffy for that middle balloon, and then the other balloon I used tumbled glass. So just ink blended and then die cut out those balloons. Now that middle balloon is from this set, but the two smaller round balloons are from our round balloon, what are they called? Nested rounded balloons.
Yeah.
Nested round balloons. Oh, if we could go back to that one really quick, the balloon one. Yes, there we go. Thanks, Lance. That is from that set with the string dies as well. And then the Celebrate Happy Birthday is from this set and that middle balloon. And then I also used that A2 plate die in the back. I love white on white, just a little bit of ink blending for a little bit of a sky in the background with blue, light blue with that tumbled glass. And what is that die called, Cody? What would I do without my team, you guys? I don't have all the names memorized. We're designing them and then we move on, right? We forget the names.
Is that one Geo Squares?
Is it Geo Squares?
Yes, it is.
Geo Squares A2. It is a fun background. You guys have to grab that A2 plate. It's called Geo Squares?
Yes.
Okay, Geo Squares is what we called it, friends. That's the name. All right, next I did, okay, this one's fun and I can't show it to you, but I used that same bold curves, what was it called?
Yeah, bold curves.
Bold curves A2 plate, cutting all the paper from this fresh duo paper pad and layered them like that on the background for a background. Look at that fun color swirl, it just looks good. And then when you push that push button, those gumballs light up.
And they twinkle.
And they twinkle, it's the twinkle lights from Pear Blossom. And I'm sad I can't show you in person. You guys.
I wasn't really looking forward to this one being shown on camera because this one's
Okay,
really cool.
pour on the guilt, Cody. Cody, I can always count on you. Yeah. I'm already beating myself up. I can't believe I forgot the cards on my desk. You guys, it's one of those days.
Listen, it's
one of those days, Cody. I'm sorry, I forgot them. So yeah, I had them. I shouldn't have brought them home. I brought him home,
she thinks,
took him out.
Yeah, we're just going to snatch him and
no.
take him. Yeah.
No, I don't. I took it home so I could prep for today's class because we are going to make one of the cards, which I did bring that card because it was with all my supplies. But I took all the other cards out and left them on my desk. We've all been there, right? We've all forgot stuff. I'm just getting more and more forgetful. It's the ground. I'm going to be brain. Okay, so you can't even find words today.
She's going to blame it on being a grandma. I got you.
Cody knows. Thank you for translating, Cody.
Yes.
I'm going to blame it on being a grandma, right? We get more forgetful. We've got so many things to think about, especially that little baby. Oh, she's so cute. Okay.
But I was going to say, on Tuesday, we'll bring them and show them. And
yes,
it'll be great to show them on Tuesday.
I'll show them on Tuesday. I will remember. Thank you, friends. Thanks, Sandra, Sharon. Thank you, guys. I will bring them on Tuesday, and we will show them and do the twinkle lights. Okay, there more cards? Was that it? I think there was 2 more cards. Okay, thanks, Lance. He's going to show us 2 more cards. So we've got this next one. This is just the gumball machine with a shaker. We're going to make something similar to that today. And I used the bottom of that bold curves just as grass. If you guys are looking for hills, a way to make quick hills or grass like that, use that bold curves. Cut it out and it perfectly does that curved line for you, like grass, snow. You could use it for so many different things.
I was even thinking you could flip it and use the other side as like
another layer behind it. Yes, to add dimension. Very good, Cody. Yes. I feel like a teacher. Yes. Very good, Cody. Yeah. Good idea.
Good answer.
Yes.
Good answer.
Okay, so you're so helpful today. You're going to come up here and ink blend with me today. I'm making you come up today. I'm going to make Cody come up today.
You're like, since you've got so much to say.
Okay. Now, was there one more card or was that it?
Yeah, and then the one that you have.
Oh, the one that we're going to make today. So here's a picture of that one. We're going to make this one today. It is another shaker card balloon from the set, and I did use another balloon die set that we'll talk about today, the nested stitched balloons, which I have in my hand here so I can see the name. We're going to use this, right here. We're going to use this one today for the smaller balloons to go with that big balloon. And we're going to do something different with this balloon die right here. We're going to cut it to make it a shaker. We're going to have fun and do that today. How's that sound? Okay. All right, let's party. Jennifer's ready to party. Let's do it. Okay, so here, let me show you this card up here. This is the one we're going to make, and it's a shaker card. We used some fun. I used pink and Maine this time, you guys. I ventured out. I love these. Living the Creative Life, Stars and Sprinkles Confetti. Don't eat these, okay? We read this morning. They look like real confetti and sprinkles. It says, do not eat, not of food. But they sure do look real. So we're excited to use those today in our shaker card. And then we're going to use some of those other balloons, like I said. And we're going to do some ink blending. So let's get, oh wait, let me show you these cards. Okay. We have, this one is the You Are Your Future Bright. The team made this one. And then this one is fun. This uses, okay, so if you're going to make a bigger domed one, this does not use the dome right here, or what do you call this? The round part of the glass for the gumball machine. That's in the die set. But if you want to make a bigger one to go with the shaker domes, which we did here, this is the, goes with our nested circles. So you can make this frame and cut out this circle to go over the shaker domes. Now, we have heard people say that these shaker domes are too thick to be putting through the mail. That's okay. If you want to give this to somebody in person, it sure is fun. It's interactive. We saw somebody said that they were using it on a gift bag and they love it so much to put on gift bags, gift tags. Make something interactive for those kids, even for an adult. I like getting this. And these are those fun pearls inside there. I think those are those, whose pearls are those, Cody? Do you know? I want to say, oh my gosh, what's the name of the company? See, I don't have words today, friends.
Tie-dye pearls.
Are they tie-dye pearls?
Yes, by Buttons Galore.
Buttons Galore. Look at how fun those are inside there. They look like gumballs. And that big Celebrate is so pretty. Okay, so if you want to do that. And then with this, The Future is Bright, you can do like a Halloween fun little, what do you call that? What do you call this thing? Crystal ball, you guys, crystal ball. And then we used the Gina K holographic stars. TK made this one. It's so pretty. And then she used holographic paper for the bottom part, which makes it, ooh, spooky and fun. And then some Brutus Monroe embossing powder for the sentiment. Your future is bright. So it adds a little shine. Cute. Okay. All right. Now we are going to make something together, right? So I'm going to need, I think I'm going to make Cody come up here. Cody, why don't you come up here and we will do this together. And put my die cut machine down so you can have a spot. I need your help ink blending because I'm going to be doing some rub-ons on top of ink blending and I want to experiment.
Let's
so how's
do
that
it.
sound? Okay. Come on up here. Let me move all my stuff out of the way. First things first, Cody, I'm going to get you, so it's like I'm teaching Cody. That's what I feel like.
I'm ready to learn.
Come on up here, student Cody. Okay, let's get out a grip mate. Yes, perfect. Okay, so let's get out our grip mates. We're going to take off this. These are our grip mates, photopolymer grip mate, which is awesome. It holds your paper down when you're going to be doing some ink blending. Mine's a little well loved. It's got some color on it, but we're going to put those down. You see those, both of us? Let me scoot over. There we go. And then we're just going to take one of our mixed media paper pad. We're going to each take one sheet of white, and I'll give you one.
Thank you.
I will take one, so lay that flat out on there. Now this you can get messy. This does not have to be perfect because this is our background. We're creating this background around here with a bunch of different colors. We're going to use some oxides today, and there's no wrong way to do it. So we're just going to we don't have to worry about going in the middle with our ink. We just want to go around the edges with different colors. And I'll tell you my rhyme and reason if you want to hear it, but I want you to be experimental and have fun with it too, and do it your way if you want. But I've got all the colors here. So let's put, can you see those? Maybe we come down a little bit. There we go. We're going to use cracked pistachio, broken china, dusty concord, mustard seed, kitsch flamingo, and tumbled glass. Everybody see those on camera? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start with, I think I'll start with broken china is what I'm going to do. Should we both, maybe we move a little bit so we could put that right in between. There we go.
Sweet.
That's a good idea. We could share. You're going to use.
I'm going to use the dome foam.
Okay, that sounds good. And I'm going to use just our ink blending brushes. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get a little ink on there. And we're going to try, my rhyme and reason is I'm just going to kind of match the corners. Everywhere I put one color, I'm just going to do it the opposite of it. Okay, so it draws the eye. So we're just doing a little bit of this broken china. And if you want to do it a different way, you absolutely can. We're just going to kind of go around and do different colors. There's no wrong way to do this. We're just kind of doing a frame of beautiful colors all the way around. When we're done, it's going to look a little tie-dye-ish.
I love tie-dye.
Do you? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. All right, and then I think next I'm going to do the pistachio, cracked pistachio. Let's do that one next.
And I just swapped the
Ooh, you've got
foam tip.
my domed, yep, for
Yeah.
perfect. And then I'm going to just do this one underneath. Why not? Right under it, and then opposite. We'll just go and watch what I'm going to do here, Cody. I'm going to do something a little crazy. Don't get crazy, Laura. I'm going to come around and do like a little rainbow here.
Oh, bring it around town.
Bring it around town. I love it.
SpongeBob reference.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Of course. Cody loves that SpongeBob.
I sure do.
Let's do the same thing here. Let's just come around. And we're just going to ink blend. And it's going to look like a hot mess, but that's okay. Am I allowed to say that?
No, I think so.
Hot mess. It's going to look like a hot mess, but just watch till the finished end. Okay, then let's do some yellow. Let's do some of this mustard seed. Do you have one for that one?
I do, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna grab some color and then we're gonna go right here in the middle. And I'm gonna do something like this, and then I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna do like a triangle, okay, with my yellow. There we go. I like that, yeah. Okay, and then, you good with yellow?
Yeah, yeah.
You good there? Okay, perfect. Then let's do purple. And this one's strong, so we're gonna do these in the corners, I think. So this corner, it's strong. It's a heavier color, so we're gonna do that there, come bring it down. Do that purple, get some saturated color there. How's everybody doing? Because we're working, we're not watching, huh? How's everybody doing? What is oxide compared to regular ink? Do you need separate applicators? Yes. Yes.
We actually have quite a few videos on our YouTube channel about it. In one video, Tim Holtz explains it, and then we also have another video, Ink Blending 101 by Justin Adkins, and he also shares so much information
Oh
about
my gosh,
distress oxide in inks.
That's a good video. Watch
Yes.
Justin Adkins, is it Ink Blending 101?
Yes.
On our YouTube. It's a good one.
It is.
He teaches us so much. Okay, so then I'm gonna do pink next. I'll keep this out for you. You want this one still?
I think I'm done, yeah.
Okay, then let's do some Kitsch Flamingo. Let's do this. Stay with us, friends. I promise this is gonna get pretty. I promise. Does it look
I
cool?
really like it.
Are you guys just saying that? You're being so kind. No, it's gonna be cool, I promise. Watch, watch, watch. Okay, we're just gonna keep, and I'm just filling in these empty spots with that pink, Cody, because I had 2 empty spots left. Okay, and I wanna get more pink right here. There we go. Let's get that pink in there. And then my yellow got a little disappearing here, so I'm just gonna come back with that yellow. Because I want that yellow to shine. Okay, and that's what it's gonna look like, friends, because we're gonna end up going like this. Let me show you, Cody. Bring out my little things here. Struggling to get my paper out. So we're gonna cut down a piece of paper like that, and it's gonna cover that. We're gonna have that beautiful frame. But before we do that, we gotta do some rub-ons. Okay, so we'll take that off, and we wanna dry this. So let's use our heat gun. Okay, thank you. We're just gonna dry this. I'll try and dry both of ours at the same time.
Oh,
huh?
sweet, thank you.
Let's do both at the same time. We're gonna dry those inks, because the reason we have to dry it and get it saturated into that paper is because we're gonna do a rub-on over it. And rub-ons are they're a little bit like, there is some glue to them. So we wanna make sure we get this dry, because it's not gonna really wanna sit on this oxide. So we have to dry it really well. And our paper's gonna bow a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna flip it over and dry it on the other side as well. Just make sure we get that good. Anything we want to talk about while we're drying?
People are asking how long it takes for the ink to dry if you didn't use the heat tool.
Oh, I'd give it like 10 minutes. Probably 10 to 15 minutes just to dry. This does it quick in an instant, right? So.
And while you're doing that too, people are asking how you clean the grip mate. So I just have our Scrapbook.com stamp chamois, and it's a little damp, and then I just come over and wipe it right up.
There you go. Okay, that feels dry. Okay. All right, now, Cody, here's some rub-ons for you.
Thank you.
We're going to take these rub-ons. These are our gold foil, they're gold and silver. You get gold and silver in one pack. Let's show that. 2 6x8 sheets, gold. There's that, ooh, that pretty gold. That's really, and then silver. See those? We're gonna use the gold. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna line it up. Make sure your whole background is covered with hearts all the way up to the edges, like that. And then we're gonna just cut this. Oh, we need another pair of scissors, Cody. Here, let me do this real quick. Give these to you. I'm just gonna cut around the edge of my paper as close as I can to it. And then I'll save this for later. I don't wanna waste it, so I'll save these for another project. Put that aside. Then we will take off I like to put my wax piece underneath if there's any hanging off when I put it through my die cutting machine. Okay, so we will do that. So just line it up and put it over your background. If you wanted to cut out the center, you could if you want to use these rub-ons for something else, because we don't like to waste, do we?
No.
We always forget that we have these rub-ons as a fabulous background. Yes, right? So pull out those rub-ons, friends. Use them. Now, Cody, we're going to use a die cut machine. You got a die cut machine?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so we're just going to use our die cut machine. I'm going to push all of these inks aside. Okay, and we're going to run it through our die cut machine. You can use all of your plates. I'm using the platform A, B, Magic Mat, putting my paper down and then my rub-on right on top of it, and then using this plate, the cutting plate to go on top. I got to open up my die cut machine. Then we're going to put this through. How are you doing? Do you need plates?
Good. No, I'm gonna.
You got one over there?
Yes.
Okay. I'll wait for
gonna-
Cody. We can do front camera. I'll
I'm
wait
just
for
gonna. I want a fresh Magic Mat for rub-ons, because, you know, Megan in SBC Fest said that she keeps a fresh Magic Mat just for rub-ons that doesn't have any die cutting on it. So I'm gonna do the same thing.
I love that. Yeah, so you don't maybe get any indentations or
Yeah.
anything. Okay, I'm using a well-loved one, so let's see what happens.
Do you want a fresh one?
No, I'm gonna use.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my beloved. It's a mint one too. I have the mint Magic Mat, and let's see what happens.
All right. I mean,
But
it's
I
gonna
do
work.
like the concept of a fresh Magic Mat. So when you're doing
Yes.
rub-ons, it just save it for just rub-ons. It's a good idea.
Yeah, such a good idea.
Okay,
So I have
Cody.
the same sandwich as you.
Yep. And here we go. Let's see if I'm going to do like 3 times. So I'm going to go forward and then backwards and forward. One more for measure. 4
Yeah.
times back towards me. Okay, let's see how this turned out. All right, let's put our die cut machine down. Okay. All right, here we go. You ready?
Sorry, that was
A lot
noisy.
of ASMR right now. Some heavy lifting. Okay, then we just start peeling. I'm going to show, let's show close up. Can you get in the close up with me? So these edge ones, oh, some are not. That's okay, that's right in the center there. You might have to run it through again. Yours are coming off nice. You show yours.
Yes.
I think we need to run it through again. I'm going to run mine through again.
It was that fresh Magic Mat.
It was that fresh Magic Mat did it for you. I'm going to run mine through again. I'm going to steal your machine.
Yeah.
So sometimes don't pull it all the way off. Run it through a few times to make sure that it comes off. So let's run this through. Once, twice, 3 times. Okay, let's see if that worked, friends. There we go. Much better. Okay, so some of them didn't all come off, but that's okay. I just want them around the edges right there. See all that gorgeous? Look at that gorgeous shine. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Now, I have a piece of white cardstock cut. Let me grab my white cardstock here. We can move all that, Cody, sorry. You're gonna need to cut a piece of white cardstock, okay?
Okay.
So you wanna get out your cutting plate, and you're gonna cut one of our A2s down to 3 3/4 by 5. There you go. I'm gonna get mine out here. And that is going to be, just burnish the edges where the rub-on's on the edge there too, because I have some rub-ons sticking off there. And then I'm just gonna stick this right here like that. Look how pretty that is. You can use some foam adhesive, or you can just put it right down on there. I am gonna use just some permanent roller adhesive. You can use liquid glue, whatever you wanna use. This is our fabulous permanent adhesive roller. And then I'm gonna put this right down in the center so that pretty mat is all the way around. Look how pretty that is with the gold. Let me see if I can show close up with all of those gold hearts just in the background, which is pretty. Just gives it an extra touch. And then right here on the edge, we just burnish that. So we're just gonna go like this with our finger to push that down, because it's like foil. So you just fold it over and bend it down. Look how pretty that is. Pretty.
I love this.
I know it does seem, but so Peggy says, it seems like a waste to cover the beautiful colors underneath. We didn't ink blend all the way in the middle. So the middle is white. So you can see Cody's is white, mine was white. I already glued mine down. So we didn't waste it because we only did the edges of the ink blending, and that's what we want to show is we're making ourselves a really fun tie-dye frame, which is pretty. Look how colorful that is. I love that.
But I mean, you could totally do the same principle by filling this all up and then
Yes.
doing rub-ons over it.
Okay, let me show you this next part. You might just want to watch this, Cody, because I didn't cut enough for you. I didn't know you were coming up today. Okay, so I took this balloon die that comes in the set, and I cut it out of white. Then there's two circles that are in your die set. There's one that's the sun, and then there's one that's right here that goes with the disco ball. I took this one, the smaller one, it goes with the disco ball, and I put it right in the center of my white balloon here that I cut, and I cut that out to create these frames. So I've already glued two together, and I'm going to glue another one that I already cut right on top to give the thickness for the shaker card. So that is how you make the shaker part. You just cut one out of solid cardstock, then take this rounded die, put it right in the center of your balloon and run that through your die cut machine, and you'll have this beautiful open shaker part. Okay, so we're going to glue those together. Right there. And I'm going to do some gluing right now. Oh, these are the two little pieces I need too. Okay, so we'll talk about this in a second too. Okay, so I'm going to sit down for a second. All right, thank you, Cody.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was awesome to have him come up and do some ink blending with me. I might have you come back up to show some fun stuff that we talked about yesterday too, Cody.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so be ready. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of our Artiste glue. Did you all get this freebie for SBC Fest? It's the best. There is a precision tip like this that you can buy to go on top of it if you're doing really thin lines like this. So you could pick that up. There's also, the precision tip comes in your large Artiste glue, right? Is there any questions that I am missing as well? Just want to make sure I'm not missing any questions. You got the glue freebie. I love it, Tamara. Love it. It is good glue. It's really awesome good glue. Okay, so I love that liquid glue allows you to fit these together. So I'm matching up my bottom stem here of my balloon, the part that you tie a knot in right there. And then I'm going to take let's take an acrylic block to put that on top. Okay, while this is drying, so that's going to give me my thickness. Let me just show you how thick this is. This is this is 4 cut layered on top of each other, just white cardstock to make it thick for our shaker well. That way we're not using any foam adhesive because it's really thin. When you have thin shaker cards like this, the best thing to do is just cut them out several times in white cardstock and layer them on top of each other so you don't have to try and get that foam adhesive all the way around. Now I'm going to take my pink balloon that I cut out of the pink paper from this fresh duo paper, the pretty pink. And I put a piece of mint tape on the back to make sure my little pieces don't fall out. But I'm actually going to, no, I'm going to keep those in. I think I just want a pink background. And then I'm going to take some adhesive and we're going to just glue this whole thing, even with our mint tape right on top. We're going to glue this to a white balloon just to add some sturdiness, because this is going to be the back of our shaker card, our shaker balloon. So just glue that. Use that liquid adhesive to line these up perfectly. If you wanted to ink blend the edges of this, you could. I'm going to take another acrylic block to glue that there. Okay, and for the sake of time, I already put acetate on my pink balloon. So I cut another pink balloon, did that same thing, took that rounded die and put it right in the center and cut out the center for this shaker top, and then added some acetate and cut that out. Okay. All right. So we're waiting for that to dry. So that will be the back. So then we will glue this to that. So we'll need to put some glue here. I'm going to use this really thin precision glue and add that to my pink background foundation that I added the white cardstock to. Let's cut that and let's put this here right on top. I need to make sure it matches up.
Chris, who is it? Christy asked, are there domes that fit the balloon?
Dome shakers?
Yes.
No, but that's a good idea.
But wouldn't it work?
Oh,
Yeah.
This might be too big. This is too big.
Oh.
No, that's why I used acetate. I wish I had a cute little tiny dome that was this size, but no, look at the difference in sizes. I'm showing on camera right there, yeah. Okay, while this is drying really quick, I then cut out of the red from this paper pad and the purple 2 balloons from this set that doesn't come in this. This is the nested stitched balloon 6-piece. I used the third one in from the center size. Cut out 2 balloons, red and purple, and I'm just going to take some of our clear glitter brush, and I'm just going to, I need a piece of scrap paper, or you'd think I'd have a lot of scrap papers up here. Cody, I'm going to use your little piece of paper just for now. We'll cut another one, Cody. Okay, so I'm just going to get some of that glitter, and I'm just going to go over. Let me see if we need to do this close up so you can see. I'm just going to go over it lightly with the glitter brush and let that dry, and it's going to add some glitter to our balloons, which is really pretty. There we go. Make sure you get an even amount all over. Not too much. You don't want to saturate it too much because then it will be like too wet. So I'm just getting that glitter all over, just to add a little sparkle to these balloons. Okay. Now when I cut out all of those white balloons like this, and I made the shaker well by putting this in here, I saved these pieces right here, the little shine pieces. And so I kept 2 of them on mint tape here because I'm going to put them on top of these balloons just to add that shine so it matches. Okay. So we'll put that there. Better put this pin in my glue before it dries out. Let's get that inside there. All right. Okay, so now our little well is here. We're going to add some pink and Maine stars and sprinkle confetti. These are so cute. Oh, before I do that, let's add some. This is Rabbit Hole Designs. Oops, I just pumped it with our static. I'm going to do some static. What do you call this stuff?
Anti-static.
Anti-static, not static, anti-static powder.
Just bring on all the static.
On my backside of my acetate. Maybe a little bit in here too. Okay, there we go. That's cool. That's the Rabbit Hole Designs one. I love that. Pink and Maine has a good one too. Okay, now let's add our little things. Yeah, these sprinkles are cool, Patricia. When I saw this, I was like, ah, that's so cute and perfect for birthday. Any celebration, really. So just put some of your sprinkles in there. I like the little white stars too. Those are cute. I think that's enough in there. More is more. Let's add a little bit more, some more color sprinkles. There we go. Okay, then I am going to use liquid adhesive again on this slippery, slidey acetate just around the edge there, a thin line. This is another great way to make a shaker card if you don't want to use foam adhesive. Just adding those layers on top of each other for a thin line like this. Okay, where are my tweezers? I want to pick this up with tweezers. There we go. And then we're going to line this right on top. Look how easy it was to make this shaker card. Okay, that liquid glue is going to give me time to make sure it matches up our little stems there. Pull it down a little bit. Voila, and then let's put this on top to dry it flat. Ah, cute, fun, easy. Now these have dried already with our glitter brush. Let me see if you can see the glitter. Can you see my glitter? It's so glittery and pretty. Okay, There we go. And I'm going to add these reflective pieces here. So let's grab that. Just add a little bit of glue on the back of those. Just put those right up here on the top of the balloon. There's one and two. Okay. Any other questions, Cody? This is a great collection. Should we say the price again?
Yes.
And let's do another giveaway. We only did one giveaway, right?
Yes.
Oh, let's do another giveaway, friends. All right, so the price on this, the MSRP is $81, but right now you can get this bundle, all of it, for $32.99. Don't forget to use the coupon code WCMD25 to save even more on this. I'm gonna put these down and let them dry flat. Okay. Oh, there was a question about foam tape. It went really fast. Did you guys see it? When you use foam tape, I think they may have been asking what size. We have the 1/8 inch strips right here. I could show this overhead. These strips are great and really thin if you wanted to try those. And I did use that on my original card. Like this, you can see it in there. That's the foam, this foam. But this is a great, easy way, less mess, less hassle to make your shaker piece. Okay, now we are going to add this to our background. So I am going to grab this background. Okay, let's do a giveaway for $50. Let us know, what celebration are you currently crafting for? Let us know in the comments. And I'm just going to show this again one more time. What are you currently crafting for? We all need birthday cards, right? We all need birthday cards. So this set is so great to get you set up for all the birthday cards that you need coming up. Look at this darling stamp set, darling die set. Grab it at this price. It is such a good price. Plus, you're getting this 6x8 fresh duo paper, which is a staple and a must-have. You have the bright colors on one side and then the lighter colors on the other, which is so nice. Look at those two pinks and these purples. Oh, so pretty. Plus the blues, the greens. Oh, so pretty. The yellows, oranges, the reds, pinks. So pretty. All of this for just $32.99 plus the coupon code, so you're saving even more. Really good price. Great to make all those birthday cards. We pay what? Cards now are so expensive to buy at the store, so the fact that you can get all of this and make a ton of birthday cards is great. And I love that it coordinates great with the Pear Blossom lights. If you want to make shaker cards with lights, you can do that. If not, you can just make regular shaker cards like we are today.
I was going to say, there's so many different ways that you can use this set.
So many different ways. Okay, so did we choose a giveaway winner too, Cody?
We have the winner. The winner is Elvira Gallegos.
Elvira Gallegos, congratulations. You just won $50 to Scrapbook.com. Love it. Okay, I am getting out my Misty because we need to stamp on our strings for our balloons. So I need to figure out where these are gonna go. So I'm gonna want this one like right here. I'm gonna want this one up here. I'm just gonna collage them up in the corner, and then this one would go on top. So I am gonna just put this one down, the little bit of double-sided adhesive where it's gonna go, because that's gonna be my main one. And it can go up over your frame into your background. Right there, and then this one will go right here. So before I put this down, I'm going to stamp this string first. So I'm going to need stamp chamois, black ink, VersaFine Clair, black ink, and the string. Let's grab the string from the stamp set right here on the edge. This string, by the way, is really cool because it's thick. It's not like a thin little string. I like that it's thick. And so I'm just going to have this one kind of coming down here. It doesn't even have to go exactly over the stem if you want to look a different way. So if this is going to go here and this other one is going to go like right here, I'm going to want this stem just a little bit over. So it's going to go off the stem just a little bit. So it comes, so I have 3 different strings. So I'll probably put it right there. Does that make sense? No one will know because you're going to cover it. Okay, so let's do that first. Oh, this, we got to season.
And while you're doing that,
My Misty's dirty.
Jeanette asked, do I need to pull, or do I need to put the plastic peel off cover back on my grip mat if I keep it on my Misty?
I don't. As you can see, I just opened my Misty because I feel like my cover keeps it safe. So if you do not want to put your plastic piece inside your Misty, you do not have to. If I'm using the Grip Mate outside like this, like where we did some ink blending, I will put the plastic pieces back on it to keep it fresh because little hairs stick to it and stuff, and you just want to keep it fresh. Okay, then this one will go here, and then this one's going to go right here. So I'm going to place this one where I want it, which will be right there. I'll go up a little bit because that will go like that. Perfect. I just left a little space down at the bottom. We're just creating a collage up here in the corner of our balloons. Ta-da! Look at that bright, thick string. I love the thickness of this string. It's the little things, you guys. It's the little things that matter. Yes, Grip Mates can be rinsed off. I take mine to the kitchen sink all the time and I use my Dawn soap on it. But also, remember this? Oh, we should have been using this today. Oh, are we out of it?
I think so.
I don't want to upset people. This Pink Fresh Ultra Clean Stamp Cleaner is amazing too. So that works really good too. Okay, so that one's going to go there. Then this one will go like right here. So let me line up where I want this one. And this one's going to have to go up high because I want 3 right there. Okay, so it's kind of like trickling down a stair step with my strings, okay? I don't know why I feel like this part's important, but it is just the way the strings line up. There you go. 3 strings, and then we can put our balloons on. I'm gonna use a little bit of this. Can't tell if that, oh, look, it got the black off my Misty, you guys. Did you see that? That was satisfying. Was that satisfying? Because it was bothering you, huh? Haley, oh, it has a beautiful citrus smell. It's beautiful, I promise, but I just got it in my mouth. Okay, so I hope it's safe. But this Ultra Clean Stamp Cleaner, did you guys see that? Let's do it one more time because there's a little more here. Haley loved it because she's clean, and that black was bothering her on my Misty. Look at how clean, you guys.
I was going to clean it off, so it's a surprise.
It was a surprise. Isn't that nice? Look how clean that is, sparkling clean. It's the Pink Fresh, yes, Carol. Pink Fresh Ultra Clean Stamp Cleaner. Now, we showed this before and we sold out of it, so I think Cody said it's coming back in stock.
Yes.
It'll be here, friends. It'll be here. Okay, there's our strings. Now we can, all right, let's use our tweezers to help us get this up. Put our Misty, our clean Misty. Look how clean that is now. It was a little bit dirty, like our dirty chocolate, Cody.
Yes.
We need some dirty chocolate in here.
We do.
Okay, where are my stamps? Right here. Put my string back. When we show this on Tuesday, the deal will not still be the same. So if you want to grab this deal, grab it now while it's this price. And then Tuesday, I'll bring my cards in and show you the lights in them and everything else. But grab it now at this price because it won't be available at that price on Tuesday. Okay, so now I want to put these down. So I am just going to adhere this one down because it doesn't need any foam. So I am going to do, I think I'll just use this, our roller adhesive, and I'm getting a lot on there so it sticks. Okay, and I'm going to match it up to my string right here. Let's pull that down a little bit, like right there. There we go. Coming from that string, and then this one, I'm going to have to do a little bit of foam adhesive and a little bit of liquid adhesive. So where did that liquid adhesive go? Foam, foam, foam. Do I have foam up here? I think I might need, do we have 3mm thick foam roll? That's 1/4 inch. I don't know if 2 is going to be thick enough. Yes, thank you, Haley. Okay, I'm gonna use 3mm thick. And I'm just gonna use a little piece. Thank you, Haley. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, you guys? I need to stamp my Let's Party right here before I go any further. So before I put this on, this will go, I'm just gonna put this on this end. Let's wait a minute for this balloon. I gotta bring out my Misty again because I'm gonna put down, that grip mate comes in the small size too. I just dropped it on the floor, but it goes with the mini Misty. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. I have a Celebrate that I already did that's gonna go right down here, and then we're gonna stamp Let's Party that's in the stamp set right above it. Okay, Let's Party will go right here. Celebrate. Put some double-sided, or some, I don't know why I wanna keep calling this double-sided. Let's put our roller adhesive on that, and then let's put this right here, and Let's Party right above it. Let's stamp that right in the opening spot here where we did that tiered. Okay, and then we'll just use some black ink. Okay. Let's Party. Cute. All right. I'm gonna take this out, I'm gonna put this aside. We'll clean this in just a minute, guys. I gotta get going, I'm running out of time. Okay, now I need to put that last balloon on. So let's put a little bit of liquid adhesive here, on this side. Let's take off our thing there, and then we're gonna stick this down to match our balloon there. There we go. That needs to dry. So there we have our cute balloon card that we made with this set, friends. And we used all of these fabulous pieces. Let's see if it's dry. Just need that to dry. But look at how cute. Fun, huh? Let's party, let's celebrate. I've got 2 cards now that I can give to Cards for Kindness. And my other cards that I bring. Am I allowed to give light cards to Cards for Kindness? Cody, do you know?
Light up cards?
Yeah, light up cards.
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, we should ask Megan.
I wonder, I would maybe not just because of,
Maybe because of the lithium battery?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have to give my non-lighted cards to Creative Kindness, but I'll bring those back to show you guys on Tuesday. So
Yeah,
grab
because
this bundle while you can.
they have that challenge going on. They're trying to beat 25,000 cards.
Yes.
Being mailed in next week.
So get this set, make some cards for your family members, and then also send extra ones into Cards for Kindness. That is great. Okay, Bright Celebrations full die set. 6x8 fresh duo paper pad plus this photopolymer set, Bright Celebrations, that coordinates perfectly with all of this. All of this, the MSRP is $81, but right now you can get it for just $32.99. Plus the coupon code WCMD25 to save even more. This deal is available for a limited time only or while supplies last, so make sure you grab it. And friends, we created this fun card together. So I hope you make something like this. I hope you get this set and you love it. Grab those rub-ons, grab the coordinating dies that go with it. Get some shaker domes too to have some fun with a card like this. Look how fun that is with all the fun pieces in it. Okay, and we'll bring more cards on Tuesday. All right, anything I'm forgetting, Cody?
No, just go back and watch the past videos from this week. The Monday video from Leah Lawson. Tuesday we showed new products. Wednesday we were live with Lisa Horton.
That was so fun. Make sure you get your interface sunset pink.
Interference.
Interference, not interface.
In your face
It's
interference.
that day, you
No,
guys.
it is.
It's that day. I forgot my cards. Words. I'm just going to sit here and hold it.
Yeah, so this is the Interference Sunset Ink Pad with Lisa Horton. Go back and watch that video with Lisa yesterday. It was so much fun. Yes, and get your ink pad too with your Bright Celebrations bundle.
Thank Thank you, Cody. You're the best. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Lance. Thank you, everybody. Mwah. Thank you so much for joining us today. We had so much fun. We'll be back Tuesday, Monday for a premiere, Tuesday live, and we cannot wait to see you all. They're laughing. I love it. I'm glad you're all our friends. Okay, we're going to select one random winner right now who has been commenting along today. You are winning $100 to Scrapbook.com. Cody, who is that winner?
The winner is Alicia O'Brien.
Alicia O'Brien, congratulations. You just won $100 to Scrapbook.com. Friends, thank you so much for playing along with us today. I hope you make some fun cards with this set. Grab this set. We're launching it at this price. Grab it while you can for just $32.99. Use that coupon code, save even more. Okay, friends, we'll be back next week. We are so grateful you were here today with us. It was a blast. Thank you for joining us. To make sure that you don't miss our deal, sign up for our VIP text, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will see you all next week. Take care until then, friends. Bye-bye.